So I started training in the summer. Then I ended up going to Iowa Central. I wrestled out there at junior college in Iowa. I was Jon Jones was out there. Colby Covington was out there.
You're roommates with Jon Jones?
I was roommates with Jon Jones and Colby. So my first freshman year, I was roommates with Jon Jones, and the next year, I was roommates with Jon and Colby. Colby came on.
Do you ever, when you and Jon Jones were roommates and Colby Covington was over there, did you guys talk about MMA future and stuff like that? Or was it all wrestling?
No, we did. I can't remember specific. Me and Jon more specifically when we first, he was kind of, I don't know if I introduced him to it or I kind of got him on it. And then he kind of met these guys from Fort Dodge, the town. They started training with them, local fighters. And then, so he was kind of getting – I think Colby had fought maybe once too. So when Colby came to the school next year, I think he showed us that video of he had fought once in Oregon. And so he was kind of already hip to it. I don't know if he had trained with Chow before or Team Quest before a little bit. But, yeah, so we kind of talked about it. I think we all grappled each other too.
Oh, yeah?
But I want to say I tapped them all out. But I'm pretty sure they never got me.
Yeah, that's good.
But I was kind of advanced already.
Do you stay in touch with them at all, or is it moved on?
Well, I think last time I seen Colby, we fought in Canada together. I got his dad on Facebook. I haven't really talked to him forever. Jon, once in a while, he'll hit me up on Instagram or like he'll call me randomly. Yeah, but I'm not like real close to them, but they're friends.
Is it a trip if all three of you were, who else was roommates? Gary Maynard and Rashad Evans, right? Were also roommates in college. And is it a trip to like be hanging out with these dudes and just going to class or training, and then years later you're like, oh shit, we're all fucking UFC fighters?
Yeah, no, it's trippy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And Jon too. Like Jon's the best. I think Jon's like the best ever.
For sure.
To me. Yeah, so that's crazy.
Do you guys have like some special crystals? What are you guys doing? What's in the water over there? I need some.
Nah, it must have been the weed, huh?
Is it a trip to see like Colby back then to now, and like he's doing his money thing, but is it kind of like a change?
No, I think it's kind of an act a little bit, he kind of magnified what he probably was. I don't know. Yeah, so for money though, for himself, to make money for himself, and when he has a family, he's gonna have some money in his bank account. So I can't knock him for doing, going the route he did. Not the same route I would choose, but I mean that I thought about that too. When I first started kind of fighting, like if I became like a heel, like. You can become big. You can make money. You're gonna people that love you and people that hate you. That's a good way to make money. It just wasn't my thing. I just wanted to be the best fighter, known as the best fighter. I want to be like a Fedor, dude.
Yeah,
Fedor didn't say anything. You just known for his fighting. That's why he was so popular. But however you could get it, like you can't knock anybody. Even Dillashaw's punk ass.
Yeah.
He did what he did. He cheated, but at the end of the day, he's making money for his family. It was wrong. But fuck, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, right? Some people sell drugs on the street for money to feed their family. So, it's kind of hard to judge people. I'm not perfect either, so.
Yeah. Well, and I don't think Colby, like as a nobody here talking, I don't think Colby is like hiding that what he's doing is kind of a show.
Yeah.
If you watch any of his stuff, like he's not trying to cover it up. Like he knows what he's doing. And the only thing I kind of feel bad about is Colby's a badass fighter, especially, his last few fights. Like he's fucking a good fighter. And sometimes I wonder like if the show will take over that.
Nah, he is. I think maybe, but I don't know if that's a bad thing, like his personality. I think he's making money for him. So, but he is, like I said, it could be overshadowing the fact that he's really a good fighter. Because most people that talk a lot aren't that great at fighters, right? Like, and they hype themselves up, except for Connor. But Colby he's a dog, bro, and that guy has a gas tank on him and he won't quit. So either with Jon Jones, like those guys won't quit. Like, I was in the wrestling room with those guys, and coming from that school, Iowa Central, like coming from that wrestling team, like we've been through some brutal ass practices, like for years, like where you're not gonna make us quit. You got to knock us out tap us out or something, put us to sleep, you know. But yeah, so because like none of those guys won't quit.
Yeah, I see like those videos of George Masvidal and Colby Covington. I think they're roommates in Florida, and them like just wrestling late at night and just going forever, and it's fucking insane.
That's what we used to do at Iowa Central. We used to go on these. That was like my favorite thing to do. My coach would be like, "Hey, what do you want to do today?" And I would tell him, "Short go. Let's do this. Do a short go." And he'd be, "All right, everybody, we're gonna do a short go." And then we'd fucking wrestle for like an hour. You know?